Today we review Don't Look in the Cellar. A group of college students sneak into an asylum, an abandoned asylum in Halloween, and one by one they get picked off by Smiley.
From what we watch, and if you've kept up with our show, this is right above Eyes of the Woods, which was a fucking terrible movie.
Every person who died, blood splattered on their face.
Not only does the splatter happen, but doesn't matter what death it was. Chew on a blood capsule and spit it out.
They walked into the same room each time, and then they'd wait a second, and then a guy would come out of nowhere and machete.
And you didn't really see it penetrate anybody, and then they just collapse. Some girls just collapsed and didn't even get killed.
He kind of just hugged her, and then she fell on the ground, and he petted her hair.
Yeah. They're in this giant room, and it's the two lesbians about to get hot and heavy, and the one's like, oh, maybe we should just go look for our friends.
I was about her to pop her titties out. This chick did look like a porn star. She had the collagen-injected lips, and her boobs were huge. Shit's getting real. Yeah. Make out. No titties popped. No nipples were in mouths.
They were looking at the door. They walked to the door, and who was standing at the door inside the room was Smiley. How did you not notice him come down the ladder in your open concept room?
It was supposed to be set in an asylum.
Right by the front door, which looked like a regular person's house, was a cat tree.
Hospitals sometimes have therapeutic animals.
That's true. Yeah. There was too many shots in the kitchen, and everybody looked in the pantry like it was like a new door,
like a room.
Is there somebody in
Who's
there?
In this room?
It's like, no, I can see a can of Campbell's just sitting there. Get out of there. You're in a kitchen. Somebody get a knife.
The padded room at the beginning. So it's like there's paper on the wall, make it look like it's a padded room.
Yeah, it looked like it was like duvets.
But so the one girl runs and escapes. But the shot of her coming out of the room, you can clearly see that it's a closet. There's clothes hanging in the room that she was supposed to be coming out of.
Freshly dry cleaned in plastic bags, just sitting there.
It's that's not a fully lit room.
The setting was absolutely terrible. It was a house.
Nobody cared that other people were in that house. There were many times where people would walk into one room where this insane guy was, and they're just like, hey, have you seen my friend? They never said, what the fuck are you doing in here? Why are you in here with an IKEA lamp reading a comic book? I'm out.
Let's cut back to Matt when they first get into the asylum in the kitchen. Opens the fridge up, takes a bite of the apple. What? It's fresh. Why would an abandoned asylum have fresh food in the fridge?
There is an orchard in the back, but they didn't know that. We don't need to talk about this fucking movie anymore. So we're just gonna go ahead and say that this is a 0 all around. This is an NA. This is useless. What a shit fucking movie. Don't watch the movie.
No.
It's very predictable. The killer is lame. You're gonna go and you're gonna see the cover. And you're going to be like, this looks creepy.
Fuck this movie. Do not watch it. We're out. Like, subscribe, comment below, but don't watch the movie.
Don't look in the cellar, and don't look in the cellar movies.
That made very little sense. What a buzzkill.